Good morning, Ashley. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good. Thank you for coming and seeing me.
hmm
As a freshman, we like to transition freshmen to the national high school, and making sure that you're acclimated to the school, making
Okay.
sure that everything's good with your classes and your campus life. So, how have you been liking it so far at National?
A little confusing, but overall, I like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I am a counselor here, and as a counselor here, we are legally mandated to let you know that I am a mandated reporter. So, in any counseling session, if you decide to share anything that may cause you harm, or you're causing harm to others, or you may potentially be causing
hmm
harm to yourself or anything like that, I am legally bound to report that in any case. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's going to be the same rule for every single session that we have if you choose to further do that. Over the course of your career or academic career here at
hmm
National High School, I will be sitting down with you once or twice a year as a requirement. But if you at any time want to come and sit down and have any questions for me, definitely feel free to come by and stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, like I was saying, like how have you been liking it so far? You said it was confusing, right?
Yeah, it's
Confusing.
big school.
Big school. So
Yeah.
how have you been going around with your classes?
I got lost the first couple days, but now
Really?
I'm good. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, is there any or have you been meeting any friends that or classmates that have similar classes with you yet?
Yeah. Me and my best friend, we have a math class together, so I
Oh,
really
okay.
like that.
Okay. And your best friend, you had her in the same middle school and
Yeah,
stuff?
we went to
Okay.
the same middle school.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Having a support system starting out is very positive. Definitely make sure that you guys stick together throughout this freshman, which is very confusing time for a lot of students. So what we're gonna do today is you're gonna get to know me. You're gonna get to know like what I can bring to you and stuff like that, and some of the resources that I have and stuff, and just basically guidance, so that way you successfully transition to the high school. So and as a freshman, what is one fear or concern just for your freshman year as a whole?
That I won't make all A's and B's like I did in middle school.
Okay. And what do you mean, like you did in middle school?
Because in middle school, the work was really easy and
Okay.
already it's challenging.
Okay. Okay. And do you feel that that's the case right now? Like you feel the tea leaves, like kind of, this is different. Like this is.
Yeah, it's really different. The teachers are more fast paced,
Right.
and we get homework now all the time.
Okay. Okay. So you guys have homework all the time.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And so so you've never had that type of experience in middle school?
I mean, not really. Like here, we get homework every day, and even on some Fridays. And in middle school, we would get homework maybe like twice a week,
Right.
and it was really easy.
Right. And so do you feel like with your teachers, at least you feel that you have a pretty solid relationship, or at least they're quality teachers?
Yeah,
Quality learning?
a lot of them always tell us to come by during their planning periods if we need help, or come early for school or stay later, because they offer tutoring and stuff. So I feel happy about that.
And is that something that's easily accessible to you, like in terms of timing wise or anything like that?
During the planning periods, yeah, but it'll be hard to come to school early because I take the city bus, so I have to wake up early, and if I stay later, I have to figure that out too.
Right. Okay. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Definitely make sure you do the planning period. And honestly, what I find very very helpful for students is they get a group together, group studying and stuff like that, and making sure you have a group of accountability partners, so that way, even though you're struggling at doing some type of homework, you guys all join together and work together to learn more and stuff like that. Also, I don't know if do you have any potential classmates that live around you or anything like that?
Only person I know who lives around me is my best friend. My other friends I went to middle school with, like, we're at the same school, but I don't see them a lot.
Okay.
So I don't really know.
Okay. Well, over the course of like your high school career, I would definitely advise you to keep an open mind about, you know, who you want to be friends with, who you want to you know, get along with and stuff like that, because a lot of times, you know, when you short circuit what you can do when you just stay to one specific group of friends or something like that. And then some people, you don't even have to actually be friends. You can, you know, be classmates and respect each other that way, and then, you know, you can, you know, create some positive and stuff. So that's something that over the course of this year we'll definitely keep track on. When progress report periods comes around, you know, check in with me how everything's going, what some of the things that you want to work on in terms of studying and study tips and stuff like that. Definitely. Okay. Alrighty. So then so other than that, where do you see so what are some of the extracurricular activities that you would like to enjoy, you have enjoyed, or you know you want to try in the future?
Well, right now they have me in wood shop. I don't like it. I want to be in photography. Okay.
Well, lucky for you. That's something that I can change.
Really? Like today?
I would have to check with the instructor or the photography instructor, definitely. But I can probably do that. Is there a certain reason why you don't like wood shop?
I don't want to make stuff.
You don't want to make stuff?
No.
Really?
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't know. I've never made anything. I'm not really interested in making stuff.
That's fine. And so, like, for photography, why photography?
Because I like to take selfies.
You like to take selfies. Have you ever used a professional camera before?
Does the iPhone 7 count?
Does not.
Oh, well, no.
Really good, and you can actually make movies with now. But you know, professional camera is a big deal.
Like a Polaroid camera?
No, like Nikon, Canon, those type of cameras. No. Okay, I mean, definitely. What I would say, go talk to the professor. And let me know what he says, and then I can definitely talk to him also, and if everything checks out, then we can get you in by the end of the week. Okay. So
go talk to the photography teacher or my wood shop teacher?
Photography teacher. Okay. Yes, definitely. Okay. And then we'll get you a summons, and we'll get the classes changed. Okay. Luckily, it's early in the semester, so you know you're probably just in like the second or third week of it, so it's fine.
Okay. Cool.
All right. Okay, so any other extracurriculars? Are you into any sports, dance, debate teams, or anything like that?
I don't want to be in sports, and I'm in PE. Is there a way I can get out of PE?
Well, if you want, I mean, you don't like any sports? You don't like volleyball, tennis,
no, you
track?
Get sweaty and stinky, and I don't want to do that.
Well, you know, part of the A through G requirements, you know, you have to have a physical activity.
Oh.
So 2 years worth, so that's 4 semesters.
So if I do it this year, next year I'll have to do PE.
You don't never have to do PE anymore. Nope.
Oh, okay, never mind. I'll keep it.
Okay. So, and then with your A through G requirements, you know, in the future, you know, one of those 1 or 2 requirements of the year, I'm gonna have a individualized grade plan. Oh. So it's called an IGP, right? So with the IGP, it will let you know what A through G requirements, you know, you're gonna need to take, which ones you want to take, this and that, all 3 or 4 years. Okay. And we'll check in with that as the years go by.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So you said PE. So the one other option that's not a sport is dance, cheerleading. Those things can replace the PE.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. So, maybe cheerleading.
Maybe cheerleading?
Maybe.
Did you try out for cheerleading?
No.
Yeah. I think tryouts are like next week.
Oh.
So you might want to contact the cheer coach.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have her name and stuff?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you the card for it.
Okay.
Yeah. So, all right. So that's a possibility.
Yeah.
And anytime you can always change that course as well.
Okay.
Okay. So dance. All right. I mean cheerleading. Okay.
Yeah.
What got you into cheerleading?
Their outfits are really cute.
Okay. I mean,
And you get to go to the games for free.
Ah, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Okay. So let me see. So we talked a little bit about what your concerns are, you know, the transition between the course load. Are you anxious about anything else with the school?
Yeah, because I want to make friends, but I don't know how to make new friends. I like the friends I had in middle school, and it's hard now because we don't see each other a lot.
Okay.
So I'm nervous. I won't have any friends except for my one best friend.
That's a common thing. I think the best thing for that is that you make sure that you join not a lot of clubs, but as much clubs as you feel you're comfortable with. We have plenty of clubs here. You know, you have the chess club, the music club, and stuff like that. Different types of clubs that fit our students' needs, and you can get to know more people as you go. I like to think that a lot of our students are very outgoing, but I get that. I completely understand that. You know, I'm not naive, and I'm not really fully in with what's going on with the school as much as I want to be. So definitely join a club, at least one or two by the end of the semester.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So definitely join one of the many clubs, and I can give you the list of clubs once we're done. Okay.
Yeah, I need that.
Okay. So other than that, to close up, what do you see yourself in 5 years? Not 4, 5 years.
In college. Yeah, in college by then.
In college?
Yeah.
And what kind of college have you thought about?
I don't know, because I'll be the first one in my family to go to college.
Okay, so you're first gen.
Yeah.
That's huge, honestly. That's huge.
Why is that huge?
A lot of students don't even make it. A lot of students don't even make it, and generations go by, and none of the students make it. I myself am a first generation student.
For real?
Yes.
Oh.
So yeah, like I'm a first generation student. My mom actually immigrated from Honduras here when she was pregnant with me. So it's like,
wow.
So yeah, I was the first one to go to college, first one to graduate high school, first one to get my master's and everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I went to Crenshaw High School. I graduated.
That's where my cousin goes.
Yeah, yeah. So graduated from there. Went couple community college routes.
You did?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. So everybody has their own path. So I just want you to be aware of that your path might not be the same as some other people.
Oh.
Ended up going to Cal Poly San Luis Obispo, cool little college in the Central Coast that I didn't even know of when I was in high school.
So how many degrees do you have?
I have an associate degree in sociology, a bachelor's degree in sociology and psychology, and then a master's degree in school counseling with a PBS credential.
So you're saying I can be the first to go to college and have like 3 degrees too?
Yeah, definitely. Oh. Definitely, if you do everything, and I'm not saying you have to be perfect, because I wasn't perfect. I graduated high school with a 2.6. Oh, okay. Yes, but I always challenge myself. That's the key. Like I always challenge myself with courses, even though I never had. I didn't always have the greatest grades, but I always try to challenge myself. Okay. So definitely keep that in mind as you go.
That makes me feel better.
That's good. So definitely as we go on, I'll explain to you different types of colleges that you might have a good fit for you. Figure out your entire route. And I feel like as a counselor, I definitely advise students to do what you've done today. Come in and talk for your first session. Keep seeking out either instructors or your counselors or whoever that can give you resources and stuff like that. Okay. All right. Well, is there anything else that we can that I can do for you?
If I want to come back in and see you, do I have to tell the guidance secretary, or I can just like drop in your office?
You can definitely drop in my office when I have a free minute.
Okay.
If you are in class, definitely let your instructor know.
Okay.
And if they don't give you summons or not, then that's okay. But most of the time during lunch and stuff, it's okay for you to drop in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm. Okay.